Hi, it's Dave. And so I'm a little bit nervous to talk about this one. I don't want to put in like 5 minutes of be careful about this, warning I'm not a doctor, all this, but I am not a doctor. I am not an expert. I have a interesting personal testimony that helped me. Don't go off your meds, but don't just go crazy. Yeah, I don't even know which all the different things to say don't do. But I've struggled with depression most of my life that I can remember, especially from a teen onward. It's it does come and go at different times. It's partially seasonal, so most winters I got down, and I just kind of accepted that every time January, February, I'd be feeling like life sucks and trying not to commit suicide. And that was frustrating, but that was part of my life, and I have to do it. And I've taken different meds over the time, and some of them have helped more, some of them have helped less, but they have been helpful. I'm on meds at the moment, so even with saying this other thing is helpful, I'm still on at least a low dose meds, which is also helping. So it's not like, oh, this cures everything. Please, it's hard to talk about stuff because somebody always goes really wild with it and then complains or accuses you of stuff. Let's not do that. But my brother had read a book by Abram Hoffner. I'll try and get the link to the specific one. He's written a bunch on this subject. I I haven't read them. I'm not even sure which ones are really good or not. But he'd read stuff about vitamins and how they help with alcoholism, depression, diabetes, all sorts of stuff. He was a psychiatrist that used vitamins to treat people. Anyways, my brother read about niacin for mental health stuff and recommended I try it. And I was just in the fall, getting near, already starting to feel the oncoming symptoms. I was like, sure, whatever. It's low risk. They don't cost a lot. If you have too much, you're supposed to just flush out your system. So I thought I'd try some. And I tried some, had a couple good days, didn't think much of it. Basically, what I noticed is I'd get depressed and I'd go, oh yeah, Joe said I should try this. I'll try this. And I was taking other medication that was helping at this time, but it's not enough. And so every 8 or 12 days, I'd start getting depressed. I'd take a niacin. And by the fourth or fifth time, I noticed that, hey, my depression goes away within the next couple days after taking niacin. I started trying to take it more conveniently. And this winter, for the first time in like I don't know how long, I didn't really suffer from depression. Still struggled with procrastination, still struggled with ADHD, still struggled with concentration, but I just wasn't even in near trying to kill myself. I was feeling good and was hopeful for the future most days. Not every day, but most days. And that was huge. I'm not used to that. I'm even in summer that's a bit hit and miss, and in winter that just doesn't happen. So I was also taking vitamin D some because I'd already known that one was helpful, and I was doing something else. But the niacin was new, and it made a big difference. I flush pretty bad and feel pretty itchy when I take niacin, so that's why I wasn't taking it every day. That's why every 8 to 12 days I'd get low again and go, oh, I need this. Now I'm on a multivitamin that gives me 100 milligrams of niacin a day. That helps a lot more, but it's still not enough. And so I'm trying to do it every 2 to 3 days now. I take a half pill of niacin at 250 milligrams, 500 normal, but half pill, and it's really helping. In fact, I would like to step up because Joe says it can also help with other mental stuff that I'm doing. But because I still flush, it's hard to get to much more than that, especially with the depression not feeling like an issue right now. But it's been really good for me. And so take it with a grain of salt, do some research stuff, but don't stop what's already working to do. But like this could be something that can help. At least he's apparently had some great testimonies that were very powerful. Like I said, I didn't even read the book. My brother reads a bunch of health books and he gives recommendations to me, and I occasionally try them, not as often as he would like. And so yeah, but I tried this one and it was really good for me. Really good for me. At least the last 12 years, I've had depression every winter, and every winter has been hard. And this was the first winter it wasn't. So, like qualifications, I'm still on meds. Those are also helpful. Still other things. Still took vitamin D2. That was helped a bit too as well. But I was really, and it is annoying with the niacin flash. And don't do it on an empty stomach. I tried that a few times. You just get sick. Make sure you eat food if you're taking niacin. But yeah, it was really nice for me. So I'm sorry there's so many qualifiers. I don't think there should be. I should just have to say, hey, don't be crazy of this. And here's something good that you could try out. That's pretty cheap. But yeah. I also tried flashless and non-flash and flush version. The flushless didn't seem to work as well, but was easier to take. Costs more, and I didn't seem to feel that it didn't seem to have. I still get it wasn't as effective. But that is also something to consider. So I usually take the flush version because it's cheaper and it seems to work better. But unfortunately, you get flushes. So, anyways, that's all for now. I don't know where this video is going to go into my channel stuff. Probably whatever miscellaneous one I have or something. But in the meantime, take care and have a good day.